Into Burnley. Rod Thomas just pushes it back to John Francis, and again we have David Ayres, we have Kurt Nogan. They're the players of the movement. He's thrown to Nogan, he tries to get away from Dean Walling, gets it on his left foot, back to the full-back Francis, up and under it goes, must be Tony Cakes. No, he doesn't get there, and that could be costly for Carlisle United, but luckily Burnley fire it in and just takes a deflection off. I think it was Paul Conway in fact, and went for a corner kick, but Mark, I just can't understand that at all.
Well, I'm just pointing there because Dean Walling is having a word with Tony Craig, and it's not just us as commentators, because Walling has had a go at Craig and saying, come on.
Kick for Carlisle, for Burnley rather. Floated in just about the 6-yard box as Dean Walling heads it out to the edge of the area, but picked up by Randall. Randall forced wide by Rod Thomas, gets the cross in, and Neil Moore heads it out. But again, it's Burnley's Francis in possession. This time Paul Murray does ever so well. Robs in the possession, streaks forward for Carlisle United. He's got David Curry in his right. He hasn't seen Curry, he has now. Picked up by Curry. Paul Conway makes a little run inside the full-back. A little bit wide though. Across comes Winstanley. Missed Conway. Conway the first time cross. Up go the heads and it's out to Aspinall. First time shot and it's a goal!
Great ball from Conway.
Warren Aspinall's the scorer from a ball by Conway, and Carlisle have taken the lead against Burnley. The ball played wide by David Curry after a superb bit of work by little Paul Murray. Wide to Curry, the overlap or the move inside the full-back by Conway, eluded Mark Winstanley, crossed deep. Aspinall pulled it down, hit it with his left foot, and it rocketed into the back of the net. It might have taken a little bit of deflection, but the end result's the same. Carlisle have got into the lead after about 8 minutes of the second half. Carlisle United 1, Burnley 0.
To Reeves, but it's a chase on. Good play from the big defender. Up goes Reeves. He heads towards the box. Referee says play on. He knocks it back to Thomas, right-hand side. In goes Thomas. Good play from Thomas. Knocks it into Murray. Murray turns. He's got a chance to shoot. He shoots. And it hits the bottom of the post. What a great effort from Paul Murray. And hands in the head. Heads in the hands, rather, from Reeves. Applause for Paul Murray, but his shot hits the bottom of the post, and that should have been in. Unlucky for Murray. Burnley attack through Ayres. Ayres tries 20-yard effort. That's not going anywhere. Goes to Aspinall. Oh, lovely play from Aspinall. Ayres gets in the way. He was beaten. He bounces the ball. Referee says, sorry, son. Obstruction. Another substitution to Burnley, and it's got to be number 4. Tony Cakes just found that out. Right foot from Cake, up towards Reeves. Reeves jumps with Winstanley. Winstanley knocks it down. Chested on Paul Conway's chest. Good play from the American. The American's waiting for an overlap. He's going to use Edmondson. He does use Edmondson. Edmondson goes to the line. Chips it across. Reeves drops it off to Conway. Conway shoots. It's a goal for Carlisle United. Brilliant play from the American. Superb play from Carlisle United. Paul Conway lays it out to Darren Edmondson. Edmondson chips it across. It comes across to Conway, and Conway left foot blasts it in and shows why he was a star in the promotion team. It's Carlisle United 2, Burnley 0. Norman.
Yeah, delightful move again, but very, very well taken. Left foot shot, bang into the back of the net, and Carlisle taking advantage of Burnley. But to be fair, Burnley having to press forward a lot, and they are leaving gaps at the back, but Carlisle exploit them. That's nice to see. But the main difference to me is someone that had a nightmare in the first half. That's Paul Murray, who is picking the ball up in midfield. He's running at players, and that
Curry looks up, takes his time, left foot, front of the Warwick Road end. Curry knocks it in. In go the heads of Walling. Ball drops in the edge of the box. It drops to Murray. Murray knocks it to Reeves. Reeves turns!
Oh, how does he miss him?
And David Reeves with the goal at his mercy. I think he tried to side foot it into the goal. And Mick Wadsworth doesn't know how he missed. Maybe he should have blasted it, but he tried to place it, Norman.
I can't believe he missed that, Mark. I really can't.
So Carlisle then had the chance to go 3-0 up. They didn't take it, but it's Thorpe with a great tackle to Hayward. Oh, Hayward, that was, very, very poor ball from Steve Hayward. We'll give him the excuse he's only been on 5 minutes. Up goes